feel like a kid again.
Your mama used to lay you over the sink?
Yeah. Long time ago. It's been a long time since I had anybody wash my hair.
Somebody twist those? I feel like you gotta. Somebody try to do a 2-strand twist. There's a rubber band right here. Let me get it. Do you know? Did you do it?
No, I didn't.
There's something right there.
When she started, she was a little confused because I told her I wanted starter locks, but I really don't know why she started doing 2-strand twists.
I think that's the only one though.
Yeah, I think she started on the right side, and I was very confused because I was like, well, I came in and I asked for starter locks, and I showed her the pictures.
Was it a what you have now that you showed her pictures of? The comb coils? Cause I only see the one. There was only one, so she must have did that one, and you was like, no, that's not what it. She just left that one, and then did the rest around it. You didn't know that was right there?
No, I didn't know that was right there, but I know that she did start off doing 2-strand twists, and I told her that's not what I want. I wanted to do starter locks.
Gotcha.
But I think she took most of them out.
Oh, okay. She must have forgot that one. She might have forgot this one. That's okay. It'd be fine.
If there are any more, then yeah, that's.
Well, that's a rubber band on it, so that ain't even. Yeah. I don't do 2-strand twists to start locks, but when they do, I don't think they put rubber bands on them. So I don't know. Doesn't matter now. I'm gonna fix it if it needs it. Did you ask for them to be hanging on your face?
Yeah.
Is that how you want it today too?
Okay. I just told her, what is it? Freestyle.
The parts?
Yeah. Cause it didn't matter to me about parting it down the middle or anything like that. I was just like, it's fine.
What about God? Do you care what God thinks about how your parts should be?
Yeah, I do care about God.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Good. Because God designed you symmetrical. And he didn't stop at your hair and then do it free. He made your hair for symmetrical too. So there is a way that your hair should be. And I don't know if it is or not yet because I haven't got in there yet. But you have a specific curl size that's it's consistent across your whole head. It's unique to you. And we want to organize those the way that they're set up more so than just any kind of way. Right. Because it makes a difference when it's time to style it and when it grows out and how it looks, how it hangs, and how it maintains on your scalp. Because your scalp and the follicles are important too. We got to take all of that into account with starters. And a lot of times I just see stuff that's not healthy, and so.
You think I should just redo the start? Well, I mean,
we're
probably not today because.
Well, we won't have to because the comb coils are in good. If the sizes were bad, I would know already from looking at it. So the sizes aren't bad. The parts might not be great. A lot of times when somebody says free part, and I kind of can see it a little bit in your head, they'll do what they call seashells.
What is that?
It's they just curve it. They curve the part. The problem with putting parts next to curved parts is the next row up has these little points at the bottom. And people go bald at those points. So I'll probably switch those.
What you're talking about.
I'm gonna draw you a picture as soon as we get out here.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw you a diagram. So I literally just drew. Yeah, I literally just drew the diagram on my mirror the other day, but I erased it, so I gotta draw it again. But I'll show you because I see it often because they call them seashells. But the problem with seashells is that they end up putting points at the bottom of the next row, and those points, pulling hair from those points usually is too far from where the curl is growing at, and so it pulls back, and it either pulls back by the hair breaking off, and this is once they're locked. Right now it's just gonna pull, but when they lock, it pulls and it either breaks the hair or the hair rips out of the scalp. When it's being pulled too far from where it's growing, and those points are usually being pulled too far.
Definitely don't want that.
No, you don't. So I'm glad that you're here. And I don't think it was oil. Well, it might have been some oil that was used, but I just rinsed out some edge control. That hard gel they use.
Yeah.
That makes your hair all stiff and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's shampoo. I'm pretty sure it's dehydrated shampoo at this point because of the way that it bubbles up after. When I'm rinsing it, it'd be like a ton of bubbles. So yeah, I think it's shampoo. I think it's just dehydrated shampoo. It's stiff the way that, you know, when the shampoo drips on the table and I get it off later and it's hard. It'd be hard like that. I think that's shampoo. I think they use shampoo to make edge control, or at least some of the same ingredients. Because it'd be a lot of bubbles. And the hair don't really be dirty, but again, you still got dead skin cells, sweat, and oil coming off of your scalp. So it still be stuck up under that. You can lay back.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get the pressure that I need to get when you're up there.
Yeah.
The way these are
definitely
staying, I feel really good. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Oh no.
It reminds you of being a kid.
Yeah.
Pulling the hair and squeezing it.
But you know, it wasn't like this. It hurt because when I was a kid, my mom,
She heavy-handed?
well, she never wanted me to grow my hair out. She always wanted me to have low hair, so my hair was always
Short.
just very short. I'm talking about dang near bald. And it was just like every time she washed my hair, she'd be scratching like real hard, and it was pretty rough.
She didn't want you to like hair at all, so you wouldn't want to grow it?
I think she just loved the low haircut. She's always like bald men. So
But why was she scratching it so hard, though?
oh, just wanted me to be clean.
Making sure it was clean. She didn't know. She didn't know she was scratching that hard. Did she wear those nails?
Nah. She always had her nails cut very short, like.
Okay. Cause every time I had somebody do my hair, I love the way they do my hair. They always had those nails, and when they wash my hair, it hurt real bad. I don't think they realize it. I be trying to tell them, listen, I'm tender-headed. But I still like the way they did my hair, but the way they washed it hurt. Yeah, that's what happens with that. The edge control is that it just be bubbles and bubbles, and you can't get it out. It be so many bubbles, so I'm gonna rinse for a while, okay? To try to get these bubbles out. I'm pretty sure it's shampoo, and it's just like you got a lot in your hair. You don't even need mine, for real. This stuff will do the job all by itself. But yeah, I was gonna say that I think that they're probably really close to the right size though, because they're not coming out. When you put water on them and they don't come out, it's because they're comfortable. But it might also be the bubbles, because these bubbles are something serious. It's squeaky clean already, but.
Yeah, I know I washed my hair before I came in for the starter Locs, and then I've always just put a plastic, what is that, the hair band? It's like a plastic bonnet.
The shower cap?
Yeah, the shower cap.
You using that in the shower?
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Oh, really?
I'd rather you just had a do-rag on. Do-rag, scarf, something holding your hair tight to your head. But not the shower cap. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's some sort of greenhouse effect or whatever, but whenever you're in a hot shower with a shower cap on, the shower cap be getting steam in it. Maybe from your body heat or whatever. But that steam gonna make your hair curl up.
Oh, really?
So I don't like shower caps for starter Locs. They defeat the purpose because you want to try to keep your hair dry. And so you're wearing a shower cap trying to keep it dry. The whole time the shower cap's getting water in it on its own, condensation or whatever. So I would say just a do-rag and keep your head from touching the water. You know what I mean? That keeps it drier than a shower cap. And then if you work out and sweat a lot, you want to wear something that holds your hair tight to your head, like a do-rag or not a stocking cap. That's too tight. Something looser. But something that holds it still tight to your head so that it doesn't move around until you take it off. And then you want to keep that on until you're dry. You don't want to take it off while you're still sweating. You want to keep it on until you're dry. And then when you're dry, then you can take it off, throw it in the laundry, and put another one on. Or not. It depends on whether you're going to wear another one or not. But you don't want to take it off until it's dry. Because it's going to curl. If it's loose while it's wet, it's going to curl up. And you don't want it to curl up. You want it to stay in these coils until they lock. And you want it to look nice in the process. And it's not going to look nice if it starts getting poofy like that was. Shower cap probably got you in earlier than you was planning on coming. But yeah, I still recommend 2 weeks too. So whoever it is, she knows the system. I don't know if she knows. I don't know if she learned it from me, but she knows the system. Every 2 weeks for the first 2 months, and then they're locked, and then you don't have to worry about it. Then it's every 4 to 6.
She used to do my barrel twist.
You were getting barrel twists before you had locks? Wow, I won't even bother with that. Barrel twists in locks and barrel twists out of locks, totally different things.
Yeah, she was just doing without locks. And it was nice though.
That's when you have to use that edge control. You don't have a choice. So you've been getting the edge control for a while. That explains why it's deep in your hair. It's in there. It's bubbles. Lots of bubbles. Hopefully I can get them all out.
And the edge control, it was been using that what's that thing called? Lock and twist. Yeah. It's the strongest hold.
Yeah, it's just edge control. Just a big jar of edge control. And it does what it says it does.
Yeah, it be working now.
It's never. I don't need to. So it's more so for me the technique. The technique that I use gets the hair to lay down versus a product that's going to lay it down for me. Mostly because I want the scalp to breathe. And that product is so thick that you can't, there's no air getting to your scalp. The dead skin cells, the sweat, the oil is all going to be stuck up under that until you wash it. So that's the only reason why I don't like it. Otherwise, I'd love it. It's great. It holds the hair perfect. But it blocks your whole scalp from getting any type of release action. So then you keep all your dead skin cells. You keep all that stuff close to you. And you really want that off of you. You don't want to hold on to sweat and dead skin cells and oil. You want to get it off. And especially the dead skin cells, they flake away pretty easily by just scratching it because they're microscopic. They're tiny little dead skin cells. You feel an itch, you scratch it, it's gone. You know, at first, till it mixes with the oil and the sweat. But the sweat you can get off with that do-rag. That's why you keep your do-rag on until it's done sweating, until it's dry. Then you can take that off and use a clean one next time. Put that one in the laundry. That's how you keep the sweat off. The oil is what you really have to get washed. You got to get that washed out. Because once your scalp makes that oil, that's really itchy. Then you got to get it washed. There's no way around it. But yeah, it's definitely not dirty. So that's my favorite thing about it.
Right. I try to keep my hair clean. But I would have been like one of those people washing it and doing all this other stuff and not knowing that it's negative mildew and all this other stuff.
There's just so much information out there. Really just because Locs are content that people want to watch. And so instead of it being a thing where people are trying to find out the best thing, people are posting anything so that they can get the views, so that they can get a check, but they're giving bad information. A lot of times they're selling bad products, they're pushing oil. It's just a lot of stuff going on.
But you don't do braids or anything like that, do you?
I used to. Had to retire. It hurts now.
Mm.
Yeah, braids hurt now. I'm so glad that the girls that braid are charging more because braiding hurts. Braiding is painful, and braiding will put you into early retirement. If I would have kept braiding, I wouldn't be able to do nothing with my hands anymore. I had to stop braiding just so my hands wouldn't lock up on me. But yeah, I used to braid. I was doing the designs before they got popular, before the internet existed. Those designs they're doing now, they just came back. But yeah, that definitely kept your dead skin stuff stuck up against you because now they're trying to lift. I'm gonna have to get them out the old-fashioned way. But yeah, we got most of the bubbles out. Still some though. Hard to get it out. That's why I'm really a product light kind of stylist. Because with Locs, all the products get stuck. It doesn't matter which product. I say no oil because that's the one that is getting pushed the most often. Yeah. But all the products get stuck. So you really want to go product light, very little product. My product is already very light, and I use very little of it because it's not the product that makes your hair hold. It's the technique that I use. It's the locks being the right size. It's the way that I pull them and clip them and dry them that makes them stay. It's not the product.
Do you do your own locks?
I don't have locks.
So what is that?
This is 2-strand twists.
Oh, 2-strand.
Yeah, just on my hair. Just my own loose hair. And some weave because my hair is short and I like it that way. Yeah, I don't have time for hair. I'm too busy doing other people's hair. When it's time to do my hair, I'm very lazy. I do not feel like it because I don't pay good enough, apparently.